So we send out the tweet. Let's go ahead, send it to... Oops. Wait, why is God of War trending on Twitter? I need to check real quick. Oh, someone modded Master Chief as Kratos in God of War on PC. Alright then. That's pretty good. I think we are all good. Maybe. Yeah, I think so. Put out the tweet, send it out. My fan just made a weird noise. I hope I don't have to get a fucking new fan now.
Time crept up on us, it seems.
There's something quite magical about traveling beneath the stars.
Okay. I think we're good now. I just want to go through and get rid of all these fucking notifications on Discord. There we go. Okay. And... Me6 does not want to... Why doesn't Me6 ever want to do its job? Dang nabbit, Me6. Are you gonna make me at them myself, Me6? Fine, I'll do it myself. Fucking Me6. Why do I even have you on the server if you're not gonna notify people? Oh, that's just like every now and then, Me6 just decides it doesn't wanna... Oh, there it goes. There it goes. All I have to do is just complain about Me6. All I have to do is complain about Me6, and then Me6 will do its job. It's like clockwork. It's like clockwork every single time. Alright. Alright. Okay, there we go. So, we should be good now, I believe. Yep. Okay. Alright, so, hope you all have had a good day so far. When we last left off, we thought that Laura's mom could be in this small little village on Gormott. Unfortunately, it was burned to the ground. So she is very much dead. Very tragic. So now we've got to
use this.
Oh. And then while we were looking for any clues, we ran into Hugo, the Emperor of Morardain at the current time. And he's also looking for Mallows, because Mallows has been a bit of a dick. So we've got to go. So we're all teaming up now, so we can find out where Mallows is. But we have to go to a meet. Oh,
better be
green
good.
barrel. Drugs? Hell yeah, drugs.
I'll investigate.
So, now that we're all together, we're gonna meet up in the Titan ship
There's something
and discuss
here.
what our next course of action will be. Unfortunately, Laura does not like going into enclosed spaces, I guess. Okay, but what about My Little Pony fighting game? It's not a My Little Pony fighting game anymore, though. It's just a regular pony fighting game now, Lele. This is mid. Everything is mid.
Pleasant stroll.
The world
Right.
is mid.
Where shall we head to next?
We've been found.
Oh, okay then. And
Allow me, Your Majesty.
oh, well, I think the only one that has a problem is fucking Hugo. So a lot of good a lot of good that break did. Oh, full resonance level 2, nice. And Zero Blade. What's going on, Lele? How are you?
Let's use it wisely.
Increase damage to the toppled enemies. Deal 70% more and take 15% less damage at max affinity. Well, I can't have any affinity right now. Defeat an Arlo Capiba in Torna. Okay. So we can go up through here.
If we must.
Or we'll get attacked by a snake. Get over here, you bastard. Hit me. Oh, I didn't do enough damage that I could... You're doing mid? That's not good. Oh, I don't get recoverable HP on Jin because I don't have Aura. Why are you mid? Is it because there's no more
Overconfidence.
multiverses?
So that wasn't anything to write home about.
You know what? I don't even... Yeah, Jin's not even going to be able to get the affinity bonus thing. So, weren't you playing, like, Overwatch earlier? Maybe that's why. Uh-oh. Tell me, finally found the uninhabited Titan? That's right, made it there without a scratch. The map, the bard's song, the elder's legend, it was all true. Ah, I wish you could have had some of that fun after you bonded with me. Not fair. Of course, back then I had no idea I'd be the driver of an Aegis someday. Not a clue. And I also had no idea I'd end up with a blade who was so hungry for experience. And Mithra's entering... Mithra's a gamer. She's looking to level up. And you look like just enough XP. I prefer it when you have something interesting to say. I choose to take that as a compliment. Well, sure, it was hardly boring discovering that legendary uninhabited Titan. The natives gave us a fine chase. Yeah, what do you mean uninhabited if there were natives? Well, to be precise, we didn't meet any humans there. Just some monsters of the Arachno-Antolin Skeeter variety. Cool. And they were pretty huge specimens, too. Must have looked like extra tempting appetizers to them. There were really quite a lot of them. We were lucky to get off the Titan in one piece. Fine recompense for an adventurer's heart. So your plans to build a holiday villa there came to nothing. It's more than a little tragic. Well, I mean, that wasn't the primary aim. Perhaps I didn't get a material reward, but I certainly got a spiritual reward. Things don't work out quite so well for my playmates, though. How so? They fucking died. It was a kind of paradise for insects, but I heard later that it was laid to waste by someone or other. The ways of humans are often cruel. What's done is done. It was a time of war, and I had to find a place for some refugees. But the monsters couldn't have grasped that. They probably just saw some arrogant humans wrecking their home. The telling of it falls hard upon my ears. But hey, Gian. Forgive my interruption, but this appears to be the location mentioned in the report. Dude, a lucky emblem! Take a picture. So we're here already? The journey passed us in the blinking of an eye, thanks to Adam's enchanting tales. If your servant's humble recounting was able to relieve your imperial tedium, truly the most blessed of men I am. Oh, I do wish you'd cut that out, Adam. I am not your better, and you should know it. I wouldn't be so sure of that, Hugo. Now then, Mithra, I'd really like to get your opinion on this, you know, as the Aegis. Guys, if we take another picture, we'll get the fucking the ribbon. I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but this isn't Malus's handiwork. How did you come to that conclusion, Mithra? Malus's attacks would have melted the earth and turned it into glass. Whatever did this only scorched the grass. Couldn't have been such a high temperature. That's a very wise deduction. We're lucky to have you for an ally. I offer my apologies to you all for leading you to this disappointing conclusion. Nay, Gian, we could not have known without further investigation, especially with, you know, an actual Aegis. With each possibility we discard, we move all the closer to our goal. Look there! It's a rock monster! It's a big one. Cannot let it run riot. Look, it's a thing! Kill it! Just think of the damage you could do if it got to Lasham Cove or a settlement. Get to it! Beat the shit out of it! Murder!
If we must.
I crave blood and violence.
My player, put your mind at ease. The battle is up
Oh, you know what? Bitch ass motherfucker. Wow. I'm actually dying. You know, I don't even think I have.
You cannot escape me. I will cripple the enemy. Lightning Buster.
I don't have like an actual legitimate way to recover health. I don't have Laura or Haze. Oh
Excellent.
no. Okay.
Are you unharmed, Jin? Your concern would be
That could have been bad.
Bridget. I would hate to give her any cause for sulking.
Fire-spewing monster. It's a good thing we had a Gian on hand. Perhaps it's bold of me to say, but I've dealt with worse. It seems safe to assume that this was the cause of the burn marks. I would have never dreamed that such a foul fiend could have lain in wait so close to Torrigoth. Maybe it was driven out of its original home in a territorial dispute. I've heard that happens from time to time. Yeah, maybe, or more likely, some human stole or smashed its home up. We call them monsters, but to them, humanity is the real monster. Must be thus. The day shall dawn where man's exploitation of the Titans will bring us all to ruin. Perhaps that dawn is already upon us. Oh, it's the church. I wonder who that fine gentleman is.
Interesting thing you've got there.
Thing.
Malice enough.
It's all right.
He can touch it. I'm sure he won't break it.
Indal's most sacred treasure, the Aegis. It is said to be the embodiment of the architect's light, the divine revelations our founder Maldonare received.
Really? Then...
Malos, no. Bad. Aw, Malos.
that's what I will be called too. After all, I am born of divinity, not just some reflection.
You believe yourself so strong?
Don't you?
Your situation doesn't look good. Boltrick is not going to let it go. And you can't hide behind the Praetor forever.
That has nothing to do with you.
If that were true, you wouldn't be here. Here.
What is this place?
It's a very tasty secret.
I don't know if
Formerly
tasty is the
known
word that I
only
would
to the
use to
Praetor
describe it.
and me. The essence of our Judician forebears, originally salvaged from the bottom of the Cloud Sea. Some of it may hail from the fabled land of Moritha.
Moritha?
Look. This here display is a diagram of what human cells are made of. And then this one here is a blade's.
Astonishingly alike.
Of course. After all, they are descended from humans too. That in and of itself isn't too shocking. But this...
It's the same, isn't it?
Just wait.
That's a core crystal.
Exactly. A blade's core crystal contains information not only pertaining to humans, it also records schematics describing all manner of animal tissues.
You're saying blades contain detailed information of all living creatures?
Not just that. Have a look at this undeveloped part. That is from a Titan. It suggests that this particular piece may one day develop into a Titan. Isn't it mind-boggling? A message from the architect, no doubt.
From the architect?
Indeed. This is just what you were after. I wish to investigate this and learn more of what the architect has in store for this world, and perhaps claim this knowledge for our own.
Including the Praetor?
Give you back your gamer girl.
Perhaps.
Look, man, Don't be racist. Just because he's blue
Isn't
doesn't
this
mean
in
he's Sonic
line
the
with your
Hedgehog.
own goals?
How's it going, Alpaca?
Well then, I may as well help out.
You're here? That... It sounds like you're doing, as someone else would say, mid. Ah, I skipped... I pressed a button accidentally. Shit. It's a good place for us to exchange information. Okay, I think we're going back to the Titan battleship now. It's currently moored at Lasham Cove. And then to Lasham Cove we go. Nice. Power unimaginable. Complete.
Mission accomplished, then.
Okay, now I think we're going back to... Yep. God, look at all those side quests.
It's a nice change of pace.
Alright, remind me why we're
Can
here
we
again?
use this?
Wait. It's not a barrel. That's not a barrel with drugs. Wait, I found the barrel of drugs.
Better be good.
Wait, that didn't have drugs in it. What the fuck?
Better be good.
There we go. That's more like it. How am I? Pretty good, I guess.
Right. So it was the Cian forces that ravaged this area.
Yes. Many troops remained here with no orders after Malos sank their homeland. We're doing our best to disarm them, but... well, you've seen the village.
Burned to a
Sadly,
crisp.
it's happened more than once.
The powers that be bicker among themselves, ignoring the larger danger.
And right now, that is the one thing we cannot afford. I will go take a look.
Go take a look, Aegeon.
Incidentally, how has Torna been faring?
I'd like to tell you that the people bask in the peace of His Majesty's rule. But I'm afraid that would be a lie.
Same as everywhere else then, yes?
Torna has not escaped Malos's rampage unscathed.
If that is so, allow me to offer you the Imperial Army's assistance in this time of...
Don't worry about it. This is exactly the reason why Indol entrusted her to me.
Ah, so you came. The future king of Torna. I'm glad I thought to send a messenger.
King, don't joke about it. Rumors like that could cause trouble at home.
I am merely a quester. I hold no such influence.
I quested today, but tomorrow?
I'm sure he's not going to get any more power. He's just going to be a quester.
The core's color is different. And she's a woman, too.
I can't believe it. Is the church
Quite
sexist?
lovely indeed.
Oh no, it's just
Malice
creepy.
was all brawn and brutish strength.
You worried?
No, quite the contrary. Everybody knows a blade's appearance bears no relation to their power. You could be the heroine of our resistance.
No, I won't be anyone's anything.
That's fine now. I have only one thing to ask of you.
I
To
need you to
rectify
kill
the
Malos.
mistake I made and erase Malos from the face of the world.
So that's why
We're here to
the
kill
returning hero,
Malos.
pacifier of the Borderlands, was really just...
Never before has a blade broken free and rampaged like this.
I can see why Indal would prefer to keep it quiet. They're even routing support to the militia through Argentum for deniability.
And then towards you.
I'm just some princeling. Me.
Surely, if you defeat Malos, your cover will be blown.
If indeed. But we're not in it for the glory, are we? When we're done, I'll just plow my fields in peace.
Your Majesty, some of our troops have returned to base, but...
Is something wrong?
They're all reporting something strange. A marauding group of routed mercenaries, trying to avoid any attention.
Well, they're doing a pretty poor
Just
job
remnants,
at that, then.
That is strange. There's not much around here for them, in the way of paid work or opportunities for looting.
As your Majesty commanded, our men did not engage. We confirmed their bearing, then withdrew.
And? Where were they going?
The village outskirts.
But why there? There's nothing but graveyards.
What the?
Jin already knows.
Oh no.
At first, I thought to take it. But I'd made it for her, and I'd like her to keep it forever.
So, the bitch is dead, is she? Shame. I had a soft spot for her. Ha! Guess you learned how to use a weapon at least. Big change from a tiny kid trying not to piss herself in fear.
You're... No!
Now, Jin did a pretty shit job at killing him.
God.
You remember me? How touching.
Now I've got to
Yes,
finish
that
the
I could.
job.
I couldn't forget. Trust me, I tried.
Harsh.
What do you want? Not that I can't imagine.
I'm here to take back what's mine, kid. But before that, I'll take a bit of time to express my gratitude to you. It ain't gonna be pretty or quick.
So it's not going to be like a hot knife through butter?
Watch as I cut you into little sticky chunks, just to make sure the last thing he feels is complete despair.
I'll hold them up. You get to the others quickly.
No use. Hayes, he knew about you. He brought no blades, just more mercs.
Exactly. Don't worry. I'm gonna treat you real good before I get to the cutting.
Alright, time to commit a bit of murder.
Well, you're not so tough there. Him around, are you?
Ready to put another win under our belt? Caution will win the day.
You're dead, Grongo!
Oh, good.
Here comes the birdie!
Come on! There!
It bounced!
Bitch.
Gotcha!
You're dead, Grongo! Here comes the birdie!
Gotcha! There!
Hey, now, one big shot! Mine has its uses.
There!
Let me give you a taste.
There! Gotcha!
Oh, he interrupted my fucking heal. Fucking asshole.
Decline.
Hey, now!
Hurry, but right on target.
And I missed. Oh my god. Just my luck with RNG.
You need healing!
My work isn't done yet. Right on target. Gotcha!
Got you.
No, change. Okay, there we go. There we go. Okay.
Here comes the birdie.
Right on target. Yeah.
Well, I broke him, but I don't really think it's gonna do much. Hit. Okay, you can hit me, but I can't hit you. My least favorite. I don't know which one my least favorite would be, really. Probably a Gion, but that's just because he's not as good as Bridget.
I fight for my friends.
Think you can run? Think again, girlie. You're starting to piss me off. Oi! Surround them so they don't get away.
My lady, you have to go.
It's all right. He's here.
Round 2, Jin.
You bastard!
No! Get him, Jin. You done fucked up now, lads. Kill him, Jin.
Enough. What's next, then? Right leg? Or the left? Or how about...
Enough.
Why do JRPG and anime protags always do this? Why do they always do this?
For my sake.
You realize he's just gonna come back and try to kill you again, right?
So you let him go? Even without his arms, he may cause you more trouble one day.
I didn't want to end it here. He might deserve it, but he did take care of my mother, so...
He literally called her a bitch, Laura. I don't think he really cared about her.
I suppose I can bring myself to step foot on this flagship, after all.
Ah! My arms! My arms! Bastards! I'm gonna kill them! Every last one of them!
I like how, like, we don't get any camera shots of his full body. Like, they probably didn't actually, like, remove his arms from his character model.
Huh? The hell are you?
Touch.
Stop it!
Uh-oh, stranger danger. party formation has changed. Alright, so what do I have for him? So that's a cleave, it looks like. And then the other ones are single target. So let's go ahead and get that leveled up first. It's what I get for keeping up my training.
I grow ever more polished. It's what I get for keeping up my training. It's what I get for keeping up my training.
Tempered by discipline. This power is for you.
I'll keep giving it my all. I knew the practice would pay off. I'll keep giving it my all. It would appear I'm stronger.
What else we got? Oh,
more
increased
power
crit rate.
for me. This should be wild.
My flame burns ever brighter.
And
my flame
we'll
burns ever brighter.
Okay, so we got all that good now. Which do I have any good ones? No, not really. And yeah, okay. So they're all good then. All right, everything's set up good now. Alright, now we've got almost a full party. I don't know if this is the spot that I mentioned before, but there are certain parts.
Even on familiar ground, we must stay vigilant.
There are certain parts of the DLC, and it's pretty lame, where it's like you have to go and actually do the side quests. Not because, you know, oh, your level is too low or something. No, because it's literally mandatory. Here we are. Welcome aboard, my honored guests. It's funny. I was expecting it to be all glitz and glamour, halls of gold, diamond chandeliers, and all that. And there's nothing like that here. I like this much better. It all depends on the country. Some of the nobility like to travel in style, and believe me, they don't go halfway. More Ardain, on the other hand, is a military state. They take a more pragmatic approach. Just as their emperor must be a masterful driver, so must their diplomatic vessels be armed for war. That's the best way to be diplomatic. Just eliminate the need for diplomacy. That is the Ardanian way. So long as its mission is not a covert one, every flagship under my command must be a throne I may ascend. And if the leader is first to fall, what then? Jin? It's alright, Laura. He makes a valid point. And that's precisely why Aegeon and Bridget, the jewels of the Empire, have been bestowed upon me. Your Majesty. We will do everything in our power to protect you, Your Majesty, even at the cost of our lives. I mean, blades can't really die unless their driver dies, so I'm blessed to have such loyal companions. Uh-oh. Your Majesty, we have urgent news. His Majesty is currently entertaining guests. He is socializing with his friends. I would entreat you to not incur his displeasure. My humble apologies, Your Majesty. It's alright. Trust this is news of special importance. Please, give us your tidings. Of course, Your Majesty. As you know, we've applied stricter regulations to our scout patrols in light of the recent tragedy at Torioth. Well, one of our patrols happened upon a young Gormati near the camp at Seagull Fell, but they lost track of him. So you think it might be a survivor? We believe so. We can send out further patrols immediately if His Majesty assents. I see. I'm sorry that we had to keep you waiting. Please, go ahead. Yes, Your Majesty. For our country to shelter as many refugees as falls within our means. I do hope he can be found quickly. We should go with them. What for? Their army's not exactly short-staffed. He's just a kid. He'll be scared witless of the soldiers. Of course he's going to run away. Well, Laura's got a point. Very well, let's head out. We would do well to make haste before he strays any further afield. Thanks, guys. You're such a bunch of do-gooders. It's gonna land us in trouble someday. What the boy doing?
I'd like you to trust us with this.
Crackerjack Blade. Alright then. I don't remember when the actual, like, first spot that this happens is, but it's definitely... It is a thing. It just hasn't happened yet. I mean, unless they patched it out, which would be great. It was like the one thing that... It's the one thing that really sucks about this DLC.
I expect a great discovery. They dare
Oh, okay. You're so eager to die.
Let us deal with this first. Understood.
Oh, goddammit, Laura, you're becoming suicidal already. Oh, look at what you've done, Laura. Oh, I won. Lightspeed Flurry. Is that, no, I don't think that's...
Make sure you use it for all it's worth.
Yeah, it's Foresight. Recharges art or special used by 30% upon landing a crit. Oh, that's pretty good. Wait, it's an art or special? What the fuck? Okay, that's kind of OD.
I expect a great discovery.
Just like that, all the nightmares wash away.
I wonder what's in store for us today.
Why is Adam only level 13? What the fuck?
You can count on me.
I think there's a campsite over here, right next to where the, Yep, there's a campsite right here. Well, here's a campsite at Seagull Fell. Now, about that boar. Boar. Isn't that him? Whoa! Whoa! We won't hurt you. We mean you no harm. Please stay. You won't hurt me? If you've decided to trust us, for now at least. We're affiliated with the Ardanian forces. We didn't come here to bring you mischief. We know what happened to Torrigoth, and we've been acting wholeheartedly to protect the refugees. You've escaped from Torrigoth too, perhaps? That's right. Can you tell us your name? It's Callie. Young Callie. Do you know Lasham Cove? The boat of my countrymen is moored there. I know it. I know the boat too. It's huge! Will you journey with us then, young man? We can also offer you a hot meal. There's no need to be down. What's wrong? You don't want to get on the boat? It's not that. I lost Kelly, my sister. I have to find her. That's important stuff, kid. Why didn't you tell us right away? I'll tell you what. You run ahead to Lasham Cove and wait by the boat, and we'll find your sister for you. Well, I never. What's going on? My blade is experiencing character development. Promise you that, Callie. We'll find her for you. Can I really trust you? Of course. Any idea where we might find this sister of yours? Actually, she likes watching the big boats at Lasham Cove, so maybe she'll be somewhere you can see them all coming and going. And perhaps we should begin at a high up place that overlooks the cove. I'll wait at the harbor, but please find my sister. New, small child. Oh, drugs.
What might you be hiding? I hope your contents will serve us. What might you be hiding?
Oh, the third one didn't have drugs in it. Lame.
I hope your contents will serve us.
It's all right. You can't rush these things.
I expect a great discovery.
Let's see what I can level up to. Oh, we can chat. Was Kelly's sister called again? Kelly? Kelly, yeah. So Kelly went to look at the boats on her own, right? I guess. Pretty gutsy for a little girl to travel through the wilds of Gormont on her own. She's probably got bigger stones than you, Mick. Shut up. I could do it no problem. Sure you could. You wouldn't do it alone? Obviously. I could do it blindfolded. You don't sound too sure. Well, I'll prove it then. Yeah, just go out in the middle of the night in monster-infested territory to prove a point. Come on now, boys. Play nice. We will. Milton started it. Shut up, you. Right, let's see if I can craft anything useful.
Time to roll up the old sleeves.
I got a firmament ring, increases lure range. What about you? Well, I can't actually. I can't actually craft anything from them.
Let's see. What aroma do I desire?
Let's tip the scales.
Time to tip the scales.
I'm probably gonna butcher this name. Oh wait, no, it's Galactic Kingdom. I was thinking too hard about what the actual name was for it. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. All right, what can I level up to? 16.
'Tis but a drop in the vast ocean of possibility.
All right, is everyone gonna be able to be level 16, or no? Laura's gonna be level 17.
I fight for my friends.
She fights for her friends. All right, good shit. All right, now we've got to go and track down. Oh, well, we don't have to track down anything because there's a quest marker. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, so we just go back to Lasham Cove.
Even on familiar ground, we must stay vigilant.
What? Rock. I was stuck on a rock. Okay, So yeah, we go up here. Is it or okay, there we go. Bugs.
You can
Give me the
count on
bugs. Wayside respite. Wait, give me that fish.
Expect a great discovery.
Oh, nice.
Cooking is naturally learned by doing.
Infinity Bond will be easier to sustain. Okay. Hey, treasure chest. Give me the loot.
Contents will
Give me the
serve
loot.
us.
What's in the loot? Arts heal. That's not Affinity Max Evade. There you are, small child. Get away from the ledge. It's dangerous there. Who are you? Kelly? Yeah, that's me. How do you know? Oh, my brother. You can take him to me? Or you can take me to him? Bleh. New community member unlocked. Another child. I'm beginning to become concerned. Is there anything over here? Aha! Treasure chest.
What?
And it's red. That means you got the good stuff, right? Scale chip.
I expect a great
Impressive
discovery.
tree. Yes, this is a very impressive tree, if I do say so myself. Okay, that's... I already have better chips.
You can count on me.
Alright, and I could just fast travel back.
Even on familiar ground, we must stay vigilant.
There we go. I found your sister for you, kid. Aw. I can't thank you enough. Careful you don't lose her again, kid. You should be looking out for your little sis, you know? I'll make sure that never happens again. Mithra actually being level-headed. I like it's a thought bubble, but he's speaking. Never thought I'd see the day. He's having a proud dad moment. Callie, you left this behind. I've been holding on to it the whole time. Oh. I thought it was gone forever. Nice one, Kelly. It looks just like Laura's mother's keepsake. Hey, what if I take a look at that? No problem. How did you come by this? I got it from Auntie Renea. What? My mother. Auntie Renea had another one, but Callie was always hankering after it. She said it was really precious to her and she couldn't let it go. So she made me one that looked a bit like it. She said she was sorry she couldn't make it any better. I mean, I don't care about that so much. She made it for me. So, it's precious to me no matter what it looks like. Well, now that just makes me feel worse. Take care of yourselves, you two. We promise. The way you said that just now, it sounded just like Auntie Renea. Yeah, just like her. You know, you look a little bit like Auntie Renea as well. I'm sure that we could converse for hours, but I'd like to propose a course of action for our new friends here. For us, you mean? That's right. Our vessel here will soon return to Mor Ardain. Perhaps you two ought to be aboard when it sets sail. A wise idea. Things are not so unsettled in Mor Ardain. Mor Ardain, huh? No, I made a promise to our dad. He said he was waiting for us. We can't leave Gormott. Look, Kelly, I don't mean to be rude, but your dad is fucking dead. You're right, but I guess we can't come with you. We need to stay behind and wait for Dad to camp. Understood. We cannot force you to come. Indeed, if you start moving around now, there's a chance you might miss him. Of course, we'll leave you with some provisions so you won't get hungry. Thanks for everything. I bring news. Something tells me it's urgent. Correct, ma'am. If I may, this information is for His Highness's ears only. You may approach. Whisper, whisper. I see. Everyone, may I ask you to reconvene in the boat strategy room later? Something unforeseen, is it? Indeed. I'll give you the details presently. I've received a crafting recipe. That's it! I've come up with a new recipe.
How about next time you help yourselves?
I actually don't remember when the first roadblock actually happens.
Thank you all for joining me here. I'm afraid I have important news that I need to impart to Adam.
Oh, yes?
It's about the militia.
The who now?
The militia.
I've been gathering an army in Uriah. People who've lost homes, families. People who'll make a stand against Malos.
Well, according to intelligence we received, they have departed from Uriah now.
What? Why? Malos' whereabouts are still unclear.
It seems that Uriah has conscripted them all. It's now a special regiment of the Urian Self-Defense Forces.
I thought I'd sorted this all out with the Urian King.
At His Majesty's behest, we have ascertained the position of the moving troops. They are heading to Torna as we speak.
We have established communications, so you can send word at any time.
When they get to Torna, tell them to go to a letter. Ugh.
As you say.
I've never seen Adam like that before. He's gone off somewhere. Is it best to leave him alone, you think? That's for you to decide. I'll go where you go. Right. He might need someone at a time like this. We have to go after him. Party formation changed again. What did I do? War Orphan. That is a heavy title for Mikhail. Hey, Adam. You feeling down, my guy?
That wasn't like you.
Huh. You think so?
Yes. I thought you always know what to do. You're never lost.
I wish that really were the case. To tell the truth, I'm always worrying. Ever since I became Mithra's driver, anyway.
It didn't seem that way at all.
Power lends one an air of capability. Even more so when it comes to the Aegis. When we first met, we could have burnt you to pieces. Though fortunately, we avoided that thanks to Jin.
Is that why you were away from the militia?
As I am not in full control of Mithra's power. Scores of soldiers could die by my hand. I was frightened. This cataclysm Malos caused, it's likely all because Questa Amalthus was unable to control him.
Yes, but Malthus?
And if that's true, then perhaps I too.
I think she's well aware. Just not so comfortable saying it.
That's your analysis.
Well, I have been with Jin, the paragon of Torna, for 17 years. I can roughly tell how much of their strength the blade is using, just by watching them. She's making sure you... No, she's holding herself back to make sure she doesn't go that way. Deep down, she's very kind.
You think? That still means I'm just not man enough.
Don't think that way. You'll get used to it little by little. I was the same.
If only time would slow down and afford me the chance.
Yeah.
You know the best part? Laura saying that deep down Mithra is actually kind. We got to see a little bit of that as actual character development earlier. So it's not just a line that they throw in there. We should be able to take a ship headed straight to Aletta from here. That's great, but why's it got to be a passenger ship? Can't we travel with the Emperor? What's wrong with making a grand entrance? I'm awfully sorry. Though I may be traveling with Lord Adam, I'm afraid my actions aren't officially sanctioned. His Majesty's ship is a war vessel. It would take considerable negotiation before Torna granted us docking privileges. It figures. That attitude of yours is what gives us so much trouble. You just don't stop to think about the consequences, do you? Honestly, I give up. Behold the mighty Aegis, wielder of unthinkable power, and a fucking idiot. Would you get off my case? I didn't even say anything. Knock it off, you two. At the very least, we've got a nice leisurely cruise ahead of us. And that's something. I'm excited to meet the Resistance. People who all look up to Adam. Well then, if we're all agreed, let's get on with it and talk to the captain, shall we? Party formation has changed again. Alright, where's the captain? Captain! Get us out of here, Ged. Get us out of here. Heh. It's nice to have regulars. You're going to Aletta and Torna this time? You paid enough before, so this trip's on me. Ready to go? Set off. Here we go. I'll head for Aletta as fast as I can. We're sailing away. Oh, the bots are getting desperate now. They're sending me DMs instead of just coming into the chat and spamming messages. They've evolved. Kingdom of Torna. Stacked wooden boxes. Alright then.
What might you be hiding?
Oh, a pouch expansion kit. Nice. Oh, an amethyst chips? Oh, I gotta put that shit on Haze. Hell yeah. Now, what's Laura's luck at? 142. Very nice.
You can count on me.
I think they don't really... Oh. I think they made, like, the main story enemies. Like, I think they gave them less, break resistance
Miss me!
than in the base
Lord
game.
Adam! Lord Adam's finally come back!
Welcome back, Lord Adam.
Wow. Someone's got himself a bit of a fan club.
Maybe that's why he decided to take action. To wield that love for good.
By the way, Adam gave the order to meet in this place specifically, right? What's so special about it?
This land is Adam's domain. Look, that over there is his manor.
Certainly fit for a prince.
It could stand to be bigger. And, you know, not in the middle of nowhere.
Are you completely incapable of saying something without sarcasm?
Sorry, it's just how I am. I don't really think I can help it.
She's right, though. It is quite away from the capital.
He is far too esteemed for his own good. Fourth in line to the throne, but loved by soldiers and citizens.
His relations with High Prince Zeta are quite strained as a result, I hear.
Really? I suppose even princes have problems.
Zeke really is a descendant. For a place out in the back of Beyond, it doesn't seem all that bad. Look at all this lush scenery. You know, the stone walls, the wooden boxes. I think I could live here quite comfortably. It warms my heart to hear you say so. I like it here too. I've been thinking about dabbing and... Damn it, I was gonna say dabbing like as a joke, but now like I'm just imagining Adam actually fucking dabbing. Like fucking Adam tabbing in the background as Mithra is using a special or something. And now I can't stop giggling about it. I've been thinking about dabbling in a bit of architecture here someday. We better finish Malice off quickly then, so you can run off and live life as a hermit. That's the plan. Will we be staying here a while? Long enough to gather some intel on Malos, plus there are a few things I need to sort out with the Resistance. That suits me just fine. If you don't mind, I think I'll go for a stroll. Understood. Thank you all for acting in the interests of His Majesty. Where are you off to, Hugo? A regiment of ours has been tasked with disarming remnant Korean troops at a nearby archipelago. My presence there has been requested so I may inspire them. And inspired they will be. It would take a stone heart not to be touched by your selfless courage. It goes both ways, Adam. I also wish to express my gratitude for their unceasing efforts. The Geon shall act as my bodyguard. Bridget, I'd like you to remain here as a point of contact. Don't go running off without me once you've discovered Malice's whereabouts now. What? And face him without His Majesty's prodigious talents? It would be foolhardy in the utmost. I'm honored that you think so. Alright, I will return shortly. Hold the fort for us, Bridget. I'll be just fine, as long as you take care of His Majesty Aegeon. Dang nabbit, let me keep my tank. Right then, let's see if we can't iron out a few of these problems the Resistance has been having. Is that something we can help with? Jin and I would be more than happy to help, right Jin? Of course, if that's what you want. Thanks, both of you. You'll be a big help. The biggest problem we've got right now is a lack of provisions. What, food provisions? I'm afraid so. Like you said, this place is cut off from the rest of the world. It's no wonder they're so hard up. I think making sure our army doesn't die of starvation is more important than finding Mallows for now, don't you? Very wise. History has proven many a time that the victors are those who have been fed and wested well. Be very quiet. We're hunting Mallows. Ha 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 ha. Just so. We should start by talking to Brogan, as he's the one who divvies up the rations, shall we? Feeding a literal army.
I said I'd do it, so consider it done.
Well, dang nabbit. Gifty Quartermaster. Brogan, is that you? Whoa! Whoa! Lord Adam. Please, a moment. He's turning blue. Da-ba-dee-da-ba-die. Throat jammed. Quick. Drink some water. Do the Heimlich maneuver. Phew. Looks like your color's returned. I'm afraid I have no idea who you are, but I owe you my life. I think you're exaggerating a little bit there. Not at all. I'd give you something by way of thanks, but I'm afraid it's a difficult time for me right now. You know, having almost died. Have you been snitching food on the sly again? Lord Adam? No, perish the thought. Perish, just like me. So what are you doing here then? Because whatever it was, it sounded awfully like someone guzzling to me. I was disposing of spoiled food. You mean you were scarfing down rotten food? That can't be good for your health. Thank you kindly for your concern, but I am fortunate to have a naturally robust gut. I've got an iron stomach. I have many illnesses. I couldn't risk giving the inferior stuff to the resistance fighters. That sort of makes sense? You could say I was maximizing efficiency by combining food quality management with disposal. And if I can quieten the rumblings of my stomach at the same time, well, that's a tertiary bonus. Yes, Brogan, I get it. You'll stop at nothing to make things more efficient. And as we've just seen, you'll even risk your own life for it. Seriously, you nearly choked on rotten food, Brogan. Could you give me a report of the state of our food supplies? Of course. Well, since your Highness's recent return, we've been catering for a few more soldiers. We've organized food gathering squads and dispatched them here and there, but sadly, manpower does not suffice. I suppose I bear some responsibility for that. We should help out with the catering, too. Not Mithra, though. We must do what we can to improve the situation until His Majesty returns. Thank you all, you're too kind. Here's a list of our most needed foodstuffs. 2 grim dark crabs, 4 portions of ferrous beast meat, 2 large lacto nuts, and 6 measures of weeping flour. That seems easily doable. We should probably get 1 more of each than he asked for. He's pilfer prone. I guess we have everything we need to start searching. Oh. New! 50 Quartermaster. New Shifting Quartermaster Deluxe. Beat monsters like the Sol Ferris and gather Ferris beast meat. Search the grasslands of Torna and gather weeping flower, lacto nuts, the shores of Torna. Alright, I guess... Oh, green barrel. That's got the drugs. I need the drugs.
What could be inside?
Affinity max accuracy? Damn it, it's not affinity max evade. Special level 4 plus.
What could be inside?
Humanoid hunter. Blade combo boost. This one didn't even have drugs. What a waste. I'm sure those accessories, the ones that increase
You could put me to better use.
stuff that increases your stats when you have recoverable HP. That would be useful for the tank if agility tanking wasn't so fucking OP.
You could put me to better use.
Like the thing... Like, I feel like it would be super useful on a mitigation tank. It's just that... It's just that dodge tanking is just so much better.
Better use.
Specifically because of Bridget.
You could put me to better use.
Like, because Bridget gets insane damage when you dodge attacks. Quest update, feeding an army. I got the Grimdark Crabs. Ancient Seal of Aletta.
You made it. Good.
Yeah, that's where we go. We have to like.
Us in its sight. To arms.
Oh,
My
this is.
Apologies, Your Majesty.
I just noticed his level. I was like, oh, that's not good.
We can take them on a bit later.
We just casually one-shot my tank. Oh god. Not again.
Heal while there's time. That was something.
What? He's so far away. He was so far away.
There's no time to delay. But still, we need a new strategy.
We need a new strategy. Yeah, just don't get one shot. Easy.
You could put me to better use. What a terrible chore.
Botany level 1.
It's all so... terrible chore. You could put me to better use.
No, we can't.
Good work, everyone. I'm all adventured out.
Let me know if you want to rest.
What a terrible chore.
Oh, damn it. We need like one more weeping flower. Alright, there's a Ferris.
Permission to enter the fray.
Remind me never to get on your bad side.
You shall not prevail. On the thorns! Guard! Heat! Let's speed this up! Guard! How about ready to go?
Heal while there's time.
Now will away! You shall
lot of damage. Ow. Okay.
There's no time to delay.
Maybe I should
But
check
still.
and see if I can, let's check and see if I can level up. Okay, yeah, there we go. That should help out a little bit.
All assailants.
The future is within our grasp.
This should help a little bit. Yeah, I think I don't remember what the negative penalties are for higher level enemies in Xenoblade 2. I don't remember if it's the same as Xenoblade 1, where like enemies get extra hit chance against you,
Terrible chore.
or if it just increases their damage dealt to you. Like there's some kind of penalty that you get. All right, let's try this again. Round 2, motherfucker.
Permission to enter the fray.
We make this look good, don't we, Bridget?
You shall not prevail. Heat haze.
Buzz and bark.
Just tell me when.
There we go. Beat the shit out of him, Jin. Torrent Braid. Wait, no. Give me aggro back. Give me the threat.
Let's speed this up.
Let me magnify that for you.
With time, I think this may prove to be powerful allies.
There we go.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves.
I didn't
Colorful
plan on
feather.
losing today.
Okay, we've got one beast meat. And it was kind of difficult to fight him. That was a big ass snake. That's a big fucking snake.
What a terrible chore.
I need lacto nuts. I need nuts. And one more flower. Oh, fuck. I missed. Oh, nice. Okay, what did he do? Ambushes. Another break. Nice. Nice topple.
Yes, indeed.
Transmigration.
Terrible chore.
There we go. There's all the weeping flower. Now I need nuts.
There must be some use for this.
Oh, it increases damage on every Vanguard switch. That's what makes Jin so fucking busted, because you can get like 250 increased damage from that. And then what you call it? When you hit max affinity, I think at the max rank you get like 100% increased damage. Like, Jin just gets so many fucking damage bonuses. And then that's on top of, like, you know, the damage bonus alt cores that you can put on top of them. Which I don't think I have any, actually. Another flower. Dang it, where are the nuts? Where's the nut shack?
You
Here's
could put
more.
me to better use.
There we go, there's the nuts. Okay,
It
so
has
now...
us in its sight. To arms!
So now all I need are the Ferris wheels. I was like, what the hell did Laura get hit by? No, she's just becoming suicidal. That's all it is.
Spinning wheel! Whirling dragon! Whenever you're ready. All right.
Rest in peace.
Heat and match break!
Let's heal up. Wild attack. Onward.
I'll give it.
Diver combo.
Ah, damn it. They stole thread off of me. I'm not dodging shit. I'm not dodging shit because I can't get affinity, which means I can't get affinity activated.
Let's speed this up. Swirling dragon! Ready.
Ice break. Break chain. Ice pulse. Diver combo.
There we go.
Lady Laura, watch this!
And he's dead. Shoulder to shoulder. Looks like we got... Yep.
Our knowledge is power.
Permission to enter
Alright,
the fray.
bitch. Fight me.
Leave it to Laura.
Adam, where are you going? Where are you going, Adam?
Let's speed this up. How about this? Ready to go. Time, I think even this rat pack fan makes swirling dragon wheel. How about this?
Oh god, we aggroed the other one. Oh, this is bad.
Just tell me what you meant by that word. More ordained.
Ow.
Does not. How about this?
Gotta have, like, no agility to actually tank properly.
I'll attack on your mark.
Jin, kill them.
I'm not done here.
I'm ready. Take this.
Whenever you're ready.
My work isn't done yet.
Good work. Is there magic?
Ice break.
Ready to go.
Laura is dead. Adam, kill.
Your feet, Laura. Thank you, Bridget.
And now Laura is dead. Okay, we got one. We got the. No, I can't get any of the loot. Damn it. Okay, well that fucking sucked.
Okay, look, you make that mistake twice, and we're done here.
There's no time to do.
I don't think that's worth it. It's only 10 more damage.
Permission to enter the fray.
I won't enjoy this.
Guard! Guard! Heat haze! Let's speed this up! Guard! How about this? Ready to go!
God, I'm not dodging anything. Not having good agility sucks.
Whirling spinning wheel! How about this?
Oh, I am dying. I literally can't dodge anything. Oh, I got one dodge. Oh my god. Give me the healing.
This will soon be over. Power to the winds around. If this year like makes me let me magnify that. The wind will give you a hand. Strike wheel. Stay back.
At time, I think even this ragtag band may prove to be powerful
Okay,
allies.
so now I only need 2 more Ferris
Raring to
Beast.
go.
You all give me the strength to fight on!
God, having shitty agility sucks.
Even on familiar ground, we must stay vigilant.
I can't dodge anything, which means I can't get my damage increase, which means I can't hold threat. This is terrible.
Permission to
And also,
enter
like,
fray.
because I can't dodge anything, I'm fucking dying.
For now. Laura, please break him. Laura, why did you swap to Jin?
Star Slash!
Laura, I am dying. Oh my god. Laura, I am dead. And now you're dead too, Laura. Oh, great. Please swap to Jin now and topple him. There we go.
Good.
Laura, have you ever considered writing a diary?
Oh my god, there we go.
I've thought about it actually. But in all honesty,
Oh,
Bridget,
that was awful.
I'm happiest keeping all my memories here, in my heart.
Having no agility is awful. I almost feel like maybe it would have been... You know, can I even... I can't even swap my fucking accessories. Oh. Oh, no. Welcome back. We managed to get all the food you wanted. Take a look. I'll take the liberty of confirming. 3 crabs, 5 portions of beast meat, 3 lacto nuts, 7 measures of flour. There appears to be more than I originally requested. Think of it as a little token of our appreciation. And not us getting more because we know you're gonna fucking steal it. If you make yourself ill eating rotten food, it's going to affect the troops' morale. So be sure to eat your fill of this stuff, and keep up the good work. Your Highness, I'm scarcely worthy of such an honor. With this, my devotion is sealed forever. Oh, come on. Don't go overboard. Master Adam, would you mind if me and Mick took care of the cooking today? The 2 of you? Yep. The caterers are looking pretty overworked since all the other people showed up. We should help out. It's very thoughtful of you. Then I'd be honored to ask for your assistance. Let's get to it, Mick. This is good, but it's only a temporary measure. I need to come up with a permanent solution. Whatever you do, don't have Mithra. Don't have Mithra do it.
Glad we were able to help out.
Oh.
Mick, mind cutting the veggies?
Look at that boy go.
Hey! You're pretty good at that.
Not really. Anyone could do it.
Uh-oh.
Looks good to me anyway. Then I think I'll get to the meat.
Uh-oh.
Oi! Mithra!
Huh?
What are you doing?
Preparing the meat, of course. Are your eyes not working or something?
That's a lot of
Cut
salt,
it out.
Mithra.
Back away and don't touch anything.
What? But why? Seems like fun. Why don't I help, too?
Don't encourage her. You wouldn't talk that way if you knew the atrocities of Mithra's cooking.
Atrocities?
Seriously, you think Malice's destruction is bad? The food that Mithra cooks is so bad they have to censor it. That's how bad it is. And then they fucking died. Good job. Now Malos can reign
It does
supreme.
more damage to you than any artifice ever could.
How is there that much fucking lettuce? He just keeps going.
Don't go around saying mean things like that.
Mithra.
Yeah?
Can I borrow you?
Adam comes to save the day.
What is it? I'm about to help with dinner.
Laura, you too? Would you mind sparring with me, please?
I don't mind, but...
Why don't I help with the cooking?
Oh. Well, alright then.
The day is saved. He is still going to town on that lettuce.
Thank goodness.
Surely it can't be that bad.
How is there so much?
You should always try it out.
It's like a fucking mountain of lettuce.
Ah, perhaps not.
I'll wager nothing tastes as good as a good meal after some solid training. Sounds about right. I ate so much, but I feel like I'm gonna burst. Pardon me, Master Adam, sir? While I was giving out rations, I heard the soldiers talking. They were saying that Let Bridge still hasn't been repaired. Oh, this is probably where it happens. Still? We sent workers there a while back. What's held them up? From what I hear, Monkey have been giving them no end of grief. I thought we'd preempted that too. Didn't we send enough guards? I must have underestimated the problem. Those monkeys sound pretty tough. They're really not. I could see them being a handful in packs though, for your average soldier anyway. Those things are what destroyed the bridge in the first place, Mithra, you dumbass. If we don't get that bridge repaired, it's going to seriously delay our going to and from the capital. How are Hugo and Aegeon? I believe it may still be a while before they return. Now let's go and wrap this whole bridge affair up before Hugo gets back. We'll set out early tomorrow morning. We'll help with that. I might have to pass. What's wrong? Not feeling well? It's not that. It's just, I promised I'd make my special dish tomorrow. Come on. Come on, Jin. Yeah, forget about that. I'll get all the ingredients and what have you so you can focus on helping Master Adam. He needs you. There'll be time enough to cook later after we get rid of the monkeys. We can celebrate our victory. We could really do with the help, Jin. Alright then. Or you could just leave all that to me. I'll cook up a feast for the ages. No, you won't. I mean, it'll be a feast for the ages, alright. Shall we go clear out the monsters on that bridge like we discussed earlier? Where exactly is the bridge? Well, it's gone now. Hey, stop that. A little ways down Rackham Moor. It's not too far. Let's just go and scout it out a bit.
I'm certain it'll be worth it in the long run.
Alright, let's go deal with those monkeys. Maybe because I'm not able to, like, really dodge anything. Maybe these will be useful. Right, I can't equip it. I can't equip it. Hold on. Oh my god. I genuinely, I actually can't fucking equip my accessories.
Diligence.
Oh no. Well, this is troublesome. Where's them monkeys? Is them the monkeys? Okay, it was them. There's a bridge. I guess that's Let Bridge. It's the monkeys. It's certainly beset by monkeys. And they look rather tough to boot. You think? They don't look like much to... Whoa. Stop. Our analysis doesn't change the facts. The bridge is broken. We've got to clear it. Don't let your guard down, everyone. I'm gonna die.
What?
I'm gonna get killed by monkeys.
Follow my lead. Sure, I'll do that.
Jesus Christ, that damage.
Not working. My apologies.
Fuck.
Cheer up, Bridget. You have my gratitude. Spinning wheel. Ready to go. Don't need it. Your consciousness.
Waiting for your go-ahead. Lucky break.
Ready to bring the pain. All right. Moving on I'm impressed. Feel my feet. Follow my lead. Spinning wheel. Sure, I'll do that. Can do. Our spirit is let me magnify that.
Oh no.
I can do it. Take this. All right. I'll give you a whirling sun. Wind serpent.
I'm all set.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Mighty. All right.
Ow.
Does not retreat.
Lady Bridget,
Mithra, get them. Damn it.
Give me.
It bounced. I'm defying just
I might have to specifically play Laura so that I can make sure they actually get broken.
We can take them on a bit later.
it's good to know your limits, though.
We're gonna have to terminal flash.
I need to learn.
Okay, let's try again.
We're not just going to let you walk all over us.
I really don't know what I'd do without you, Laura.
working.
You know what? I haven't... Oh, Jesus Christ.
Really put my foot in it, haven't
Well,
I?
alright then.
We can take them on a bit later.
We'll avenge ourselves next time.
Alright, yeah,
I'm
I
coming
need
along
to...
in leaps and bounds.
Where is... Okay, there's that one.
This is how I'll protect you all. This is how I'll protect you all.
Alright, so he's got... Cancel an art. There we are.
Standing on the shoulders of titans. More to add to my repertoire.
Oh, and where is... That's increased luck. Where's the... There it is. Okay, yeah. Alright. Round 3. Third time's the charm, right? Because otherwise I might have to... I might have to do some grinding.
We're not just going to let you walk.
Alright, go get him, guys.
Anything's possible with all of you by my side. Yeah!
This can't continue.
Turn that frown upside down. Keep to a single. Keep to
Guys,
a single.
please get aggro off of me.
I like the way this is going. Try this on my side. Ready. Bring the pain.
Come back to me.
You're doing well. You're waiting my back.
Open wide.
And I missed my fucking break.
Read my mind. Okie dokie.
Catch.
I'll give you a hand.
Open wide.
Alright, well, I got the break, but he's about to be dead. Okay, okay, we're doing better now. We're doing better now.
Great change.
Get rid of the aggro.
Okie dokie. Break.
How about this?
Let's switch.
I'm no break.
There we go. There we go.
So
That
Adam,
went better.
think you understand how to fight?
I just had to play Laura so I could make sure the breaks actually happened. We managed it, just about. Alright, they were a little tougher than I expected. I did think that you were underestimating them. You never underestimate Monkey. You never underestimate the Soul and Leo players. At any rate, the restoration of the bridge can begin now. That's right. Thank you for your hard work, everyone. Laura, when we get back to camp, what would you say to a little more training? Sure, but we only just finished fighting. That's exactly why I asked. If we don't temper Mithra's skill a tad, I'm somewhat apprehensive of the battles to come. Hey, wait a second. What is that supposed to mean? I notice you getting a little, well, careless, to be frank. You need to be more mindful, or we'll never beat Malos. Careless. Mindful. Gee, thanks for the personal attack. Slow down there. What's gotten into you? Nothing's gotten into me. It doesn't matter how much we train, I'm not going to magically become more mindful. The end. Let's go home. Why is she so angry? I only said she was shit at fighting. I only called her fucking garbage. Why would she be so upset by that?
give me a shout next time something happens. It was a nice change of pace.
Oh, and I think this is a cutscene that they had in the base game too, so we can see it like in context.
Amazing, Laura. Even when I foresee your movements, you counter me instantly.
I couldn't do it without Hazel's power. What about you? I don't see you using Mithra's hidden ability.
And what if we did?
Well, if you did, I just have to bring out my original blade.
Master Adam, your evening meal is ready for you.
Lunch is ready.
Oh. Is it that time already?
The days are so long at this time of year. I just start losing track.
Oh, finished already? That's a shame. I was hoping to join in.
Join in? By yourself?
His Majesty has many pressing matters to attend to. Besides, I'm used to working alone.
A driver and blade are one in body and soul. That's their very nature. You're not at full strength without him.
It's not so simple as all that. I know I've yet to unlock the depths of your power.
Really? I feel like I've been giving it my all.
But you never stop growing. At any rate,
wait, why is her core
Haze's
crystal
ability to
fully
restrict
intact
other
again?
blades is indispensable. It's perfect for training. We're lucky.
When she stops me using my foresight, it's certainly difficult.
Oh, but you honor me too much. I'm just happy to help you both in any way I can.
Next to each other like that, you really do look like twins, you two.
It's rare for the driver's nature to appear so strongly in their blade.
People tell me that from time to time, but is it really true?
Perhaps. But whatever the reason, I am happy if I look even a little like you, my lady.
We're even the same dress size.
Right?
By the way, we want to try taking you on next, Jin.
Well, how about it, Jin?
I'm afraid I don't particularly like fighting.
Says the best DPS blade in Torna, the Golden Country.
And to think we're hearing that from the strongest man in Torna.
But perhaps there's truth in those words. After all, he, or rather, they...
My lord, my lady, we've discovered Malos's target. The capital.
What? Are you sure?
Yes, no doubt about it.
This is a nice painting. Uh-oh. It's him.
Hi.
Malice?
Just hi.
And here I thought I had seen the last of you.
Now. I never meant our parting would be forever, you know. I've just been to see the Torna Titan. I bet it'd be real interesting to see it in its true form.
Where did you learn that?
Learn? Inside my core, I have all the data of all blades and titans.
You have all of it? You think to call yourself the Master Blade?
Master
Sure,
Sword?
why not? Sounds good. So, exciting, right?
You know, it's funny considering that Monolith Soft actually helped
I hear you gave her to that Torna
on the development of Breath of
And
the
if I
Wild.
did, you'd erase me? Just like that?
Not at all. I have a much better idea than that. I've decided my next target is Torna.
Why would you tell me so plainly?
Because you can't
So you
stop
know what
me.
to look forward to as you watch.
And just like that, he's gone.
I see. So this comes from the Quester. But he doesn't know what Malos is planning for Torna.
We should probably hurry.
Soon. We'll go once Hugo's back.
There's the boy. There's my tank. It's good to see you again, everyone. Have you finished surveying the battleground? We have, and we came upon something of grave importance. You're looking a bit pale there, Hugo. Are you alright? I'm just a little tired, that's all. I just need to make it through the week. I'm not surprised. The Korean resistance fought so desperately they really took it out of us. The battleground was a terrible sight to behold. How many more lives must Malos wrest from us? We must do all we can to avenge them. It is truly tragic. We'll put a stop to it. Come on, they repaired Let Bridge while you were away. I think it's time for us to move on. Move on? Have you discovered where Malos will strike next? Indeed, we had our suspicions. Now they've been confirmed. His target is Torna, the capital no less. Can we trust the veracity of the source? I believe we can. Praetorium's intelligence is likely to be on the mark. Our info is coming from the Quester. Quester? In that case, I believe we have little room for doubt. The capital, huh? That's a long way. It is, but once we're over Let Bridge, we'll have to cross the Denig Desert. What do you want to do, Mick? You can stay here if you want. You're gonna have one of the wardens look after him. I'll go with you. Are you sure? Sooner or later, we'll end up facing Malos. It's a dangerous road that lies before us. I'm going with you. Why are you staring at my ass, Mikhail? What should we do? Just thinking about it now, there's no guarantee that his staying here would assure his safety. He may in fact be safer in our company. Is that not so? Shall we let him come with us then? Talking about twisting a person's arm. Fine, we're all going to the capital. Are you sure this is what you want, Mikhail? Hugo, I have a proposal for you. Yes? I've been thinking about after the sparring match with Laura yesterday. Wouldn't we also make better use of our skills if we passed around our weapons the way she does? How about it? Want to give it a go? Perhaps it's worth a try. Laura has access to both Jin and Hayes' weapons when fighting. It's sure to open up her options in battle. I do think it would be wise for us to learn from her, especially given our coming battle with the Aegis. So we're agreed. Mithra, I'd like to try using your sword. Oh yeah, this is cool. Now we've unlocked level 4 specials for Adam and Hugo's team. Mind if I borrow it? It's all yours. I doubt you're gonna do as well as those three, though. Strangely humble of you. That's not what I meant. Baka. Actually, forget what I said. We're gonna knock this out of the park. Now that's more like it. Bridget, Aegeon, you may not be so convinced at first, but give it time and we will surely reap the rewards. As you wish, Your Majesty. I would never question your authority, Your Majesty. Thank you. I am blessed to have such faithful attendants. Let's make tracks, people. We'll be right with you. Onwards, then, to the capital. Okay, yeah.
There's still much experience to gain.
Increase max HP, ether, dexterity. Where the fuck is your agility increase? Do you not get an agility increase? Are you kidding me? Bitch-ass motherfucker, agility tank doesn't get an agility bonus on his affinity chart. You fucking what, mate? That's some shit. That's some fucking shit.
There is still much experience to gain.
You get fucking ether increase and not agility? Fucking stupid ass agility tanks. We'll put those on him for now. It's something at the very least. All teams' level 4 specials are now unlocked. I guess we can get those. It's really the only thing that I do have that would, like, help their damage out. I've only got 65 agility? Damn. I guess maybe it would be better to try and go for a block build right now. Yeah, because, hold on. Yeah, fucking Adam has more agility. Fucking Laura has more agility than Hugo? What the fuck? That's some shit. That's some fucking shit. You got 30% bonus agility. Actually, hold on. Yeah, no. You got 30% extra agility. And you got fucking 14 less agility than our fucking healer. That's some goddamn shit. And no wonder I can't fucking dodge anything. I should be able to find Pentagon chips sooner or later. That's when I get a good chunk of agility.
I've only ever read about this place.
And a fine locale it is too.
Another slate piece.
I expect a great discovery. We have been found.
Yeah, getting those slate pieces will actually be very useful.
No.
Ready to go.
Because there's actually something that you can get in that little area.
Waiting for your lucky break. Diver call complete.
Oh, you bitch. You fucking bitch.
Moving on up. Is this here like it?
Ice break. Ice. Top. Floor. Ice.
Let's speed this up. I'll give you a hint.
Breaking wind. One dive copper. Complete. We want great shape.
Let's check this out. Oh, he died. Okay. Never mind. But yeah, they do the whole auto attack string from the base game. I think that's kind of neat, actually. Get back here! Oh my gosh, she's a Rara Goten. Blow down. Uh-oh. See you later, fucker. He lived? What? That's bullshit blazing.
You can count on me. We have been found.
You again.
Breaking wing.
Let's speed this up.
Indeed.
Hungry snake. Spinning wheel.
Launch. Follow up jump.
Ha! You dumbass. You dumb bitch.
Bring the pain. Just tell me where. Wide open. Lightning back. Ready to bring the pain. Ready up.
Oh, you fucking asshole.
Take this. Moving on up.
Explosions! Alright, what are these accessories that I got? Oh, did I literally... I just got the best version of those accessories that I bought. So Hayes got a thing. And Aegeon got level 2. Nice. But yeah, like those slate pieces that like I'm picking up, it's gonna be super important because I can get a beta scope from the area that unlocks. Uh-oh.
A slide jackpot. It's an ethereal monster doing good.
It's exploring. Don't judge it, Laura.
The enemy should prove.
Oh no.
I step aside for no man or monster.
Gotcha.
You are insufficient.
Do not strain yourself.
That's a lot of damage. Oh dear. I am dead.
Unexpected.
Help.
You're better than this, Aegeon.
Sorry.
Waiting for your lean into it.
Come on.
Why not this? No ice break.
Topple him. Guys, topple him.
Don't overdo it.
I'm fine. Just fine.
Shall I finish this?
Open wide.
No mercy
Fuck.
This is Vegeta. Lord, understand. I failed to understand.
Thanks.
I spring. Stop. Away. Go. Snap. Break.
Come on. Come on. Ready to bring the pain.
They will need more than for my
Ow.
This is go. Snap. Break. Unexpected.
Need a hand. Come on. Hey, just tell me when. Just say when. Strike power of the Aegis knows no bounds.
Same combo. Third stage. That's awesome.
We need to
Get
get together.
Break. Don't you know who I am?
Yeah. You need healing. It's nothing.
No break.
Just tell me when. Please let me heal you. I'm fine.
Enough is enough.
Impossible.
They will need more than this to get past.
Okay.
Discretion.
Oh boy. This is gonna be.
We can take them on a bit later.
It's good to know your limits, though.
Okay. Let's see if I have enough bonus XP to level up a few times.
That was a nice change of pace.
All right, remind me why we're here.
Okay, yeah.
Tis
Get
but
to
a
level
drop
22.
in the
That's
vast
good.
ocean of possibility.
The future is within our grasp.
And Laura
I can
is
still
23.
improve. I have to.
So we should be fine? Question mark? Although this might be another case of me having to play Laura specifically so that I can get those breaks.
All right, remind me why we're here again.
Okay, so it's assigned to Y, and that's assigned to X. Okay. Oh, you know what?
I'm getting sharper.
Yeah, let's just get that to level
Keener.
3. Why not?
With this power, the way is clear.
Okay. Let's try this again as a Gion, and if I just fucking die again, I'll just swap to Laura.
The enemy should prove.
Oh no.
Believe me, they won't know.
Come on! Come on!
You are insufficient.
Okay, there's a break. There's a topple.
Let's do it then.
There's the launch. There we go.
Right on target!
I spring.
I'm sharp and ready.
I stop.
Ready to go. Come on! Come on!
Ow.
They will need more than this.
Okay.
I'm all set.
Strike with
And
full
now we're in
force.
Dead of Winter.
Blade combo. Third stage. That's awesome.
Don't you know who I am? Come not working.
Prioritize driver combos. Ow! Fuck. Guys, res the tank, please.
Master Aegeon.
Don't you know?
Thank you. Say that. Activating Nicholas. Great change.
Just tell me when.
The insolence.
Oh, did we win? Okay. Oh yeah, I think this is where... No, we got all of those elemental orbs.
Is it over?
Uh-oh. It spotted children. Its inner pit bull instincts kicked in. Yeah, here we go. Hey, remember him? He wrote the play about the Aegis in the base game.
I thought I told you to stop calling me that.
A blade?
He's Minnow, Questor of Malchus's blade.
Malchus's?
He's one of the Questors in Indo. And Malos tried.
There we go. Now we've got our full party.
I won't insult you by holding back. Believe me, they won't know what hit them.
Come on!
Oh, he's in the Nagade. Well, that didn't last long. Somebody help?
If I'm not the Rue waiting for your go-ahead, I will still running along, ready to go. Alright, if I'm not...
You need healing.
Oh, there fucking goes Jin.
This is all my fault.
Stepping up. Do not strain yourself. I wish to see your true strategy. Right on your mark.
God damn it. Oh, double damn it.
This is unexpected. We need medical attention here. It was just a ruse, right, Aegeon? I will strive. With no medication for a grave. Forgive me. You are insufficient.
Well, I was doing good, and then the game decided I wasn't allowed to.
We'll avenge ourselves next time.
We can take them on a bit later.
Hey, if it makes my life easy.
Is he gonna start at the half health, or do I have to fight him from full health again? Yep, he starts at full health.
I won't insult you by holding back. Stay with the flow of battle. Shall I finish them?
And I missed my aggro. And there goes my great spot. Oh, it started him from half health? Okay.
Why not there? Don't you know who I am?
Come on!
Do not strain yourself. Keep calm. I alone know my limits.
Oh boy. Okay. Okay. We're swapping to Laura.
You underestimated
she does
the
not
enemy.
want to actually
Let
do
us
shit.
learn from that
so.
mistake.
We shall do better this time.
Like, I don't remember how much I complained about the AI in the base game, but unfortunately, they're worse in Torna. Like, I don't know, they just refuse.
Ready to put another win under our belts?
Yes,
We've
look at
made
us.
them mad.
Of course we'll
Hit
win.
them with their elemental weakness.
Look out! You see?
There's the break.
I'm ready to go.
There is
And Adam is fucking dead because Adam stood in front of the boss and got fucking cleaved.
ready to unleash an elemental attack.
Hugo did not use his topple art.
Let's heal up.
If I must, no more running along. Nope. No way.
You shall burn.
It will not end here.
Hugo
If
is
I
dead.
must.
I pray.
Stop.
Reinforcements arrive
If
soon.
I must. For my power.
Yeah, this is...
If I must.
So it's like the problems of base Xenoblade 2 are just exaggerated. Or
We're not done yet.
is that the word I'm looking for?
We
Maybe.
must consider our
Like they're just
options
that much
carefully.
worse in Torna because the AI is just completely fucking brain dead. So you either have Laura, who doesn't want to do breaks and who is fucking suicidal with her talent art. You have Hugo, who just, for whatever reason, will swap to a Gion for no reason, despite the fact that Bridget is much better of a tank blade. And then you have fucking Adam, who also becomes suicidal with his talent art and sometimes just won't smash with Mithra. That doesn't sound right in
Just
context.
We've made them mad. Hit them with their elemental weakness.
And he resisted the break. And that's GG. So I somehow managed to steal aggro from the tank. Do I not have his...
We can take them on a bit later.
Do I not have his,
We'll
his
avenge
aggro
ourselves
talent
next
art
time.
on the right thing? No, I don't. Yeah, so the AI problems are just even worse in Torna, which is a shame because it's like the characters are actually fun to play because of their talent arts. But if you don't play them, then oh my god, they are just fucking awful.
I shall wield my full power in the name of the Emperor. Be careful. We've angered them. Come on!
Please use your aggro art. And Adam's fucking dead.
Elemental attack ready. Let's heal up. Your living so shall it be. Aegeon!
Shall I finish them?
Come on!
Don't you know who I am? Fully discretion.
And my tank is dead.
A little more strength.
If I must, keep ready. Away.
Gotcha!
If I must.
Heal while there's time.
Now the real
If I must.
And there I go. I mean, this should be doable. This should be doable.
There's no time to delay. But still, we need a new strategy.
Like, I
You
know
make that
he's
mistake
like
twice,
6 levels
and we're
above
done.
Laura, but this should be doable. It's just a matter of them wanting to do their fucking driver combos and then not having Adam be a fucking idiot. Like, I don't understand why he stands right next to the fucking tank and just eats all of the cleaves.
Just focus.
Like, this happened in the base game, too, where Nia would just stand right next to, to Morag and just fucking eat shit. And he resisted the break. He just one-shot my tank. Okay. And he resisted the break.
Don't overdo it.
You know what? We're going full YOLO.
Just fine.
I'm all clear. Lucky break. Diver combo.
Why did I get threat? What the fuck?
Now the real battle
away. Save the best for last. Heal while there's time.
I'm fine.
Poke off, break.
Just fine.
Stepping up. Poke off, tumble. Poke off. I'm right in the kisser.
More Hugo. Okay, we can revive our tank.
My time's changing.
There is no escape.
The insolence. Whenever you're ready. Right in the kisser. Don't want to away. Do it my way.
You're not away. There is
Don't
no
you know
escape.
who I am? Right in the Don't you know who I am?
At least I don't have threat now?
Stepping up. Fast.
Why is the tank trying to revive me? Come on, we're so close. We're so close. Oh my god.
I guess there might be things I don't know yet.
I believe I've
So
gained
it
a
was
little
doable. I was just getting unlucky was all.
You've got an interesting way of fighting. You are?
Laura, that's Jin. And she is Hayes.
Pleased to meet you.
Jin? You don't mean from Torna?
Yep, that's that Jin exactly.
17 years ago, wasn't he? They doesn't know a word to anyone.
He just fucking pulled a dual blade
want to
Monster
hit?
Hunter thing.
Another time.
God, now we're gonna actually see that kind of shit happening in battle in Xenoblade 3. Because we're gonna have 6 fucking characters at a given time
That was close.
constantly
Thanks,
running around and
Rudolph.
repositioning.
You're very capable, even on your own.
Well, maybe I should thank him. Or not?
Your core looks kind of different.
Ah, well. I'm a flesh eater.
A flesh eater?
A being with human and blade cells. Made possible with Judician technology. That's how I can use my full strength anywhere, without my driver. But I'm pretty sure I'm a failed experiment, so to speak.
I never knew blades like that existed.
Flesh eaters.
What of Amalthus? Isn't he coming?
Nah. I just heard rumors that you guys had entered Torna. I used my own initiative.
Ah.
It's been 2 years since I saw him last.
Huh?
Uh-oh. Yeah, this is where Amalthus stole that baby. And then killed it.
I arrived too late.
Is that right? Was that their child? That soldier? Wasn't that the one from...
Such a cruel world we live in.
Huh.
In Indal, there are a great many paintings depicting all manner of hells. But I think real hell might be closer to something like this.
Amalthus, you can't...
I had hoped once that the architect might save us all.
Since then, I haven't seen him. I heard he went climbing up the World Tree not long after.
Wonder if you found anything up there, huh?
Divine revelations.
Divine revelations.
You mean...
The core crystals.
The Aegis. Malos.
But what kind of revelation is this? What kind of salvation? Could anyone call this salvation? His hope caused this. Or his despair.
Despair?
God damn it, I knew it. Xenoblade Chronicles 2 is just Danganronpa.
You're from the same stock?
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm just following this guy since he woke me up, and that's basically it. I have no particular interest in this world or its future.
But why is your core crystal missing the thing
And
again?
Malice himself?
His thoughts, I'm especially uninterested in. We've never even met.
Please, don't mistake her. Despite the attitude, she's a good kid.
The hell is with that tone? Where do you get off acting all parental?
Oh, come on. I woke you up. I make sure you get enough to eat.
What?
Cloud sea crab sticks are tasty, aren't they? You're very welcome. Although I don't think I'd have managed to eat 6 myself.
What? You counted?
I don't know where you put all that.
I'm the Aegis. I need all the fuel I can get. Hey!
Milton, no.
You are too easy to sneak up on. Where are my extra rations?
You little...
The Aegis, bested by a little kid.
Milton! Get back here!
You know, if the architect really does exist, I'd quite like to meet him. Salvation, huh?
New tips have been added. Probably about the chain attack stuff. Bridget tried to fucking yeet herself. Oh, okay.
Your sword-swapping fighting style. It's very interesting, you know.
It's still quite rough, though. I'm a bit lacking in oomph. It'll take
No,
me a
you
while
are
to
not.
get it down properly.
Jin
See,
is literally the best
I wasn't
DPS blade in
actually
this.
talking about the power or technique.
Oh? What then?
That connection you have. Human and blade. It's like a bond of sorts. I just found it curious.
An actual... bond?
It's like that's how it's supposed to be. I don't know.
It does make sense. Lady Laura is always with Jin. And you almost never find time to practice with me. It's like he's her favorite.
Oh no, Hayes is jealous.
Come on, don't say that. I'm an equal opportunities driver.
Liar!
You're both my partners and very dear to me. There's no favoritism, swear.
Are you really sure about that?
I think Hayes is a bit jealous. I have been with you longer, after all.
You think?
Look, I'm sorry,
All right,
Hayes. Jin just does
Starting
way
tomorrow,
more damage
Hayes
than
gets
you.
to take the lead. Good?
Wonderful!
You don't mind?
You see what I did
It's
there,
all right
Jin?
by me.
I did what's called lying.
Do you remember?
The
last
21st
time
night
we
of
paid a
September.
visit to Indal?
What did you think?
You mean about him? Let's see. In a word, he seemed very human, protecting his heart with a mask of lies.
Are you curious what's behind it?
Not really. Most humans are like that, aren't they?
Cutting to the chase, I see. But I hear his achievements in Indal have been quite grand. The refugee protection policies from last year are his work as well.
So a hypocrite, then. Isn't that what you call the type?
Quite. I hope that's all he is.
He smiled. Did you notice?
No?
I think he might actually be enjoying this.
What?
The world in this state.
That's interesting.
You felt something was wrong, didn't you? That's why you brought me.
Don't you think they're worth saving?
If you think they are, you know you'll have my aid.
Even if you disagree?
That's not for the likes of me to decide. It's up to you humans.
Oh, you mean that time? I remember. What about it?
What Minoth said bothered me. I think he was talking about Malos, but his words could just as easily have applied to a Malthus.
I suppose.
What if all of this is what a Malthus... No. What all of humanity really wants?
You don't mean
There you go, being racist again, Mithra.
Hey. what are we going to do if we defeat Malice anyway?
Retire?
You know. Like I told Hugo, go home and work the land. I didn't get to harvest the Grom rice this year.
Well, that might be good enough for you. Some others might not be too pleased with that.
Who is this?
Picked him up during a routine core collection. He was one of yours, right?
As we discussed, I engaged him as a broker of cores, but no more. What a waste of a human being.
That much is hard to deny.
We can rebuild him. We have the technology.
Waste and refuse can have their own uses, I think. The project we spoke of before, I think it may be time to set it in motion.
You mean a blade eater?
His strength will grow exponentially. It will dwarf even that of a flesh eater.
And you can control him.
His mouth wasn't moving.
Oh, please. Even if we can't, there's no need to worry. After all, this is just a prototype. Sooner or later, the binding will decay and he will die. I hear he's got some connection to this paragon of Torna, you see. He'll prove useful either way. Torna, then? He's on your mind, isn't he? Malos.
Not him, but what comes after.
So, you're trying to take down Malos. We must. He's already sunk the Korean Titan. We can't just sit back and let him destroy the whole of Allrest. Of course we can't. But he's the Aegis, man. You can't just go up and try to fight him on your own. That's why we have the other Aegis. Stupid. Can when you got another Aegis in the party. Word. Even still. In any case, our primary goal is to defend Torna, not necessarily to bring Malos to a grisly end. I mean, in order to defend Torna, you kind of have to kill the shit out of Malos. Perhaps we can even convince him to end this peaceably. I don't think so. If you do that, it'll be a damn sight better than getting yourselves killed for no good reason. Ow. Minoth here is a blade of a Malthus, just like Malos. I'm sure he knows far better about our chances than we do. You say he's being realistic? I am being realistic. If it's a Malthus saying that the capital is the target, then it has to be true. You still trust him after everything he's done? Whatever he does, it's for his own benefit. You're just pawns in his game. We all are. It does seem better to act upon the information we do have rather than move around aimlessly. Alright, so what will you do now, Minoth? Now, I join your little traveling troupe. How else am I gonna keep tabs on you? I suppose so. Minoth joined the party begrudgingly. You're going to the capital. I assume you're well-equipped for the desert? Well-equipped how? Oh, so you were just gonna go in there and collapse from desert fever. Fantastic. Desert fever? An endemic disease caused by fungi. There's no harm to blades, but to humans, it can be lethal. Why haven't we heard of this? I forgot. Dumbass. Are you trying to get us killed before we even find Malos? Maybe. Let's see to it that it doesn't happen, shall we? We'll need to get enough medicine for Adam, Hugo, Milton, Mikhail, and me. Alright, we'll have to backtrack a bit, but they should have something back at the resistance camp. If we can collect the ingredients, they should be able to make enough anti-mycotics for all 5 of us humans. What do we need? Tawny carrots and nest egg. What is your problem? Chloe is messing with the trash again. Stop that. What are you? Dog? Goofy cat? We can get the tawny carrots around the Torna grasslands, and to obtain the nest extract, we shall have to defeat some Simoleon nests. Then let's get going.
We'd be more than happy to assist.
Right, how much of each? Well, I know I don't have any of the, Okay, I've got 4 of the carrots.
This fight is a done deal.
I will strike down any who mean Emperor Hugo harm.
Come on, guys, we can do it.
Just trust and keep focus your attack. Yes, this should do that.
There's 2.
Leave it to me.
I will need more open wide. Our bonds make my power valuable.
I have oh god, everyone is fucking dying.
Do take your health into consideration. Do or die, right?
I'll give you a hand.
We should stay conscious of our enemy.
You resisted my break, you bitch ass motherfucker. That's it. Fucking die. Asshole. Aegeon, kill him. Send him to the Shadow Realm. You didn't send him to the Shadow Realm, Aegeon. There we go. Now Hugo, topple him. Send him to the Shadow Realm. Or just block. That works too, I suppose. What did I unlock? Level 2 for Bridget. Nice.
Take the initiative.
Alright, get him. Get him. Hugo, where are you going? Where are you going, buddy?
You're doing well.
You're wide open. Chain attack ready. Open wide. Rest. You're wide open.
There goes the nullify reaction. He's still toppled.
I feel stuck. We should stay calm. He's toppled. It's my turn. Snow Slash.
Bring the pain.
Got it. You're wide open. Star Slash. We'll do what might be.
Alright, it's time to perish. You fool! You toppled yourself. That just made me do more damage. Oh, I should probably get the next. There we go.
Great game.
I guess there might be things I don't know yet.
All credit to
Send him to the Shadow Realm. Someone. There we
Your
go.
Majesty, I implore you not to
Affinity Max
overdo it.
Barrier.
Your
There
advice
we
is
go. Affinity
appreciated,
Max
but
Evade.
if I
That's
do not
more
push
like
my
it.
body, it will only grow weak.
But that is precisely why. If you suddenly start exerting yourself now, your unprepared joints may suffer under the stress.
I said I would push myself to Gion, not try to deadlift a jackpot. My friend, put your minds at ease.
You're doing well. Elemental attack.
Right, and there's all 5 of those.
Ready.
Oh, it was already broken. I'm an idiot.
I can still improve.
Body.
I have to.
Hugo, we should come up with some sort of team attack. What do you say?
Why not?
Just now I just need a tawny carrot.
Good man. It's got to be something fancy, naturally.
Fancy or not, I follow just the same.
This is becoming addictive.
Oh, there it is. Okay, so I think after this little cutscene here, this is probably where we're going to call it.
Change of pace.
Alright, remind me why we're here again?
Mungo, I need some medicine. Prince Adam and your companions by your side. If I may boldly guess, were you so kind as to come here in order to obtain some desert traversing preparation? Bang on the mark. Here's enough tawny carrots and nest extract for several people's share of remedies. Oh, very good. Never hurts to be well provisioned. You've no idea how touched I am. This gladdens not only my heart, but those of the Resistance and the people of Aletta. Eh? Looks like you finally found it within you to bear the burdens of Torna, Your Majesty. Wonderful. Mungo, I'm not sure I'm following you. To think this day would finally come, the long years I've spent waiting for Your Majesty to ascend to the throne. Adam, you aren't thinking of doing anything like that, are you? No, the thought never even crossed my mind. Where's this coming from, Mungo? Mungo, what are you mungling about? His Majesty the King has a kind heart, no doubt about it. A little too kind at times to do what he must. I feel that many of his subjects long for decisive and resolute leadership, such as the Prince could offer. Prince Adam, if only I could lay claim to such irresistible charisma. Your Imperial Majesty, what a thing to say! You are far more charismatic than he is. Prince Adam possesses great virtue, but I must humbly assert that Your Majesty has at least an equal portion, if not more so. Like Hugo's 2 blades are just like his fan club. I concur absolutely with a G on Your Majesty. I really think you're making too much of this charisma of mine. Anyway, I can never usurp a lawful ruler or bloodline. I want to go to the royal capital, but only to protect Torna, not to take it over. Really? Well, that's a terrible shame if you ask me, Your Majesty. I don't know if you were serious or not there, Mungo, but either way, that kind of talk is unwise to say the least. Prince Zeddar is notoriously insecure. If he heard something like that, things could get pretty... interesting. Interesting? It's all right for some. Anything's interesting when you can just sit back and watch from the sidelines. Well, I was certainly moved by your declaration of loyalty, Your Majesty. I promise to be a little more discreet about my hopes for you to ascend the throne from now on. Then stop addressing me as Your Majesty. Well then, my good apothecary, for how much can we acquire your fine desert medicine? The purpose of your visit. Forgive me, I got a little sidetracked there. I'll just take the ingredients and combine them post-haste. Man, it's good to be the king. Not really. the not king. Desert medicine for 5. Thank you, Mungo. Alright then, now at last we can finally cross the Let Bridge and make for the capital. I'll pray for the safety of your journey, Your Majesty. We did it. We can cross the desert.
I'm glad to have been of service.
Oh, the community thing. New Mungo. Mungo, professional Mungo. All right, let's see what level I can level up to, and then we'll call it for today. We can get them to 25. Nice.
Within our grasp.
I believe I've gained a little skill.
Very nice. Alright, so I think that's going to be it for me for today. So I think we're about, I want to say about halfway through. We might be a little bit more than halfway through. That is, like, so I was pretty sure there were 2 spots where you needed to level up your community. But, I guess at this point, we'll just see how far we can go without having to level it up. Like, unless they patched it out or something. I was fairly certain that there were 2, like, community level checks. But, I mean, at this point, we'll just see how far we can actually get then. So, alright, I'm gonna go ahead and call it here for today. So, thank you all for stopping by. Thank you for watching. Have a great rest of your day, evening, or night, whatever it is where you are. And as always, you all make sure you take care of yourselves, alright? Alright, now. Peace.